Thanks for joining us here. But before you buckle the kids in and play this on full blast, heads up, this podcast has some cussing and adult content. I'm Carla Tenike, a mother, sister, photographer, and friend. I started my podcast journey as a way to connect with people from all walks of life, giving them space to share their stories with me, one person at a time. I first met Boo last winter when she approached me about doing a photo shoot where she was going to show her scars from her latest bout with breast cancer. This was her second time, and she felt she was coming out on top and felt really good and thought that a photo shoot would be a really great way to commemorate that. I was more than game. This winter, I found out that Boo was fighting cancer for the third time. It's now in her brain, her liver, her spine, everywhere. So, Miss Boo, tell me where you're at right now.
Where I'm at?
Yeah. Where you're at, your cancer for the third time?
Yes.
Is that where we're at?
Yeah. Cancer for the third time. How do I feel? I don't know yet.
Yeah, still processing.
I'm just going with the flow, I guess. I don't know.
How did you find out this time you had it? Like, what led you to...
My hips was hurting. I thought I was constipated.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought I was constipated for like weeks. I was doing like all these stretches and exercises at work, and it'd go away for like a day or two, and then it'd come back, and then I was just like, okay, I'm going to the doctor for some laxative stuff. But he wanted to do a bone scan, and he did a bone scan, he found it in the bone. So it wasn't constipation after all.
How surprised were you?
Not really surprised. I don't even think I was surprised, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it because, this is your third time, so It's like after you have it once, after you had it the first time, did you think like, fuck this, I'm done? Or did you think were you always kind of scared?
Sorta, I was trying to think that way.
Yeah.
But I kind of went that way. So I didn't really let it bother me too much. I just went with the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how long was it between when you had it the first time, beat it, and then it came back?
First time I had it in 2012, and it came back in 2014. Yeah, like 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah, around it's funny because it was 2012 in January and 2015 in February.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Wait, was it the second time? That's when we did our photo shoot, right?
Did our photo shoot. A lovely photo shoot.
That was
and then
fun.
This time it came back in January of 2016.
Huh.
Right?
Yeah. That kind of messes with you, doesn't it? With the time of year when things happen around the same.
Around the same month.
Yeah.
For years. Yeah.
So how does this time feel different? Like.
Probably this time is more aggressive and more. I don't know. It just confuses me. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going with the flow. That don't mean I'm going no time soon or, sooner than you, later than you. It's here. So
yeah.
You just gotta deal with it.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we all have to deal with. Like,
exactly. Everyday life.
Yeah. Because you could fall down the stairs tomorrow and die.
Exactly. I walk outside today, get hit by a truck. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. But I think it's one of those things like when talking with dying and stuff, and I don't know, the Mexicans, they got something figured out. I'm telling you, with the way they view death, the way I was raised with talking about it, it's not necessarily fear I feel, it's that I'm going to miss everybody. But then if you think like, and I don't know, I really want to know what you think like, and where your head is at, because you've been in a space that we've not been in, where it's like, you've been told you have cancer and that could be terminal. And like, how do you process that? Like what goes through your head?
I'm just processing. I don't even know how to act. I just be myself.
That's all you can do.
I don't want to act no different. I don't want to be depressed because it takes you down faster. To me.
Yeah.
I think it takes you down faster.
Yeah.
But I have a great support group, so how can I be sad?
You do have a great support group.
Do you remember the text you sent us?
Which one? Which text?
So Boo told us on a Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Boo told us on a Friday night, and a bunch of us were going over to see her on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a text from her telling us, if I remember, it said, "Hey, my peeps, my thoughts on life. None of us know when we're going to die."
Oh yeah, I said something like, "Don't come to my house with no tears because who knows who's going first." Because what did I say?
Yeah, basically that. And then she said, None of us know when we're gonna die, so one of us could die tomorrow.
Right.
And you said, and if that was the case, we're gonna be crying every day.
Right. That's what I
Yeah.
said. Yep.
It's true.
It's true.
And that's really how you should live life anyway, is that you try to be present in the moment.
Right.
And try to be present while we're here connecting. You put your phones away or just make eye contact to really have a present experience, because you just never know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't.
But, it does have to kind of color how you are experiencing day-to-day stuff now, because you're fighting it. You're actively fighting it.
Right.
It does. And it's a toll on your body. Like, how's your body feeling?
Right now, I be nauseated a lot, but not too much. But some mornings are worse than others. My bones, that's gotten better, because there was one point where I couldn't really stand too good. I needed like assistance, but now I'm better. I don't know what that is, how the bone pain it just went down so much. Oh yeah, the radiation maybe.
You just came from that, right?
Yeah,
You just came from your appointment?
It gave me nausea. And like I'm about to lose my hair in a little bit, because you see I got bald spots. So I'm about to shave it off.
You have got a beautiful head, I'll tell you what. Oh, gosh.
Right?
I'm telling you, like not everybody can pull off a bald head, but you can.
Ready for it again.
Yeah, you are going to just...
know
Yeah.
until you actually do it.
That's true. I don't know that I'm willing to risk that quite yet, but maybe. Maybe. I know it's just hair. That's usually been my attitude with hair, is like, fuck it. I can give myself a mohawk overnight and cut it off and whatever. But it is something. It's hard to get it. Like, were you really attached the first time you lost your hair? Was that like a
my hair
big
was all the
deal?
way down to my butt.
Oh, yeah.
Dreads. Yeah, locks. They were so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that's what you had the first time?
To my butt, yes. I have to show you that picture.
Yeah, you do. Wait, is that your profile picture now? Or one of them recently I saw? Yeah, I really would love to see that.
I'll actually send it to you.
So that's like and I know what you're talking about, because my hair, I feel like, defines me. Like, everyone knows she's got either pink hair or blue hair or whatever, and oh my gosh, she has beautiful dreads, and then to go and lose that, how did that feel? Did you wait, or did you shave? Were you like, fuck it, I'm just gonna shave it? Like, what did you do for that?
No, I waited a little bit. I have a habit of like pulling the sides of my hair. It's like a comfort. And one day I was doing it when I was sitting in the chair after chemo, and it started coming out in clumps. I called up Des and I said, it's time. So I let all my nieces and nephews come over. They all got a little chop,
Yeah.
So now they fighting over who's cutting auntie hair this time.
Yeah, there's not as much to go around, right?
Exactly. It's like,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They was asking me that yesterday.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so.
And how's your family in all this?
Oh, they're wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just act normal, besides for trying to feed me everything under the sun. They act normal. Like, anybody hungry, come on over to my house.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah, you had quite a spread on Sunday, by the way.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Is that normal? Or did they heard I was coming and they were like, let's roll out the red carpet?
Pretty much. Like, oh, they just love feeding everybody. They know people coming over. I call my mom and I'm like, Sherry, everybody's coming over. She'll just be at work like, oh my gosh, what I'm going to stop and get. I'm going to get this and I'm going to get that. And what do Sherry like and what do Jess and Des like? And just go on and on and on.
I know, your family's great. Yeah. I felt so welcome there.
They loved, oh my goodness, they loved you.
Did they really?
Oh, they loved you. That was my sister was going to bring me in. She said, we're going to the one with the colorful hair, right? I was like, yeah.
See?
I love her. Oh, I know, right?
Oh man, I'll go back anytime. Yeah, I felt so at home at your house.
Yeah, that's how they make people feel.
Yeah, they really do. And also remind me a lot of my house and what it's like. Sherry probably told you, full of people. Yes. Like adopted, foster, down the street, you're my sibling, like I don't know who this guy is, but come on in.
That's
like,
my family.
Yeah, that's exactly what I felt.
You'll knock on my door right now. I'm gonna be like, oh, come on in. What you want? You hungry?
Yeah, I feel like I could just sit on the couch and snuggle with somebody and have a good time. Yeah, I felt really nice. The energy in there was great. Everybody was really upbeat and happy, and because I didn't know what I was going to walk into either. Because you could go either way. Like everybody could be really sad and serious, or they could just be themselves, and it felt like everyone was just themselves, joking around.
I don't like negative energy around me. They know that, so that's why they walk around. They just act normal.
Yeah, that's all you can do, right?
Exactly. Would you walk around looking sad for what?
Yeah, you're missing out on
Right.
the energy, enjoying.
Enjoying life.
Yeah.
No time to be sad.
No, there's time for that later in life, like
Exactly.
whatever. You can't fight it, right?
Exactly.
You can't.
Yeah.
And I had heard too many stories about, when people pass and stuff like that, and everything's been like good things. You know what I mean? Like, I heard stories about people who went to the other side and they came back and they tell you like what they saw and what happened, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow, really? Me personally, and I'm just saying this is me, where we live in now is somewhat hell to me. With all the stuff that's going on in the world. All the bad stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
So personally to me, that's how I look at things. With all the things happening to the kids, it's just, the world is just, I don't know, it's crazy. The people in the world is crazy.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
So what do you think happens after you die? What are your beliefs?
I think you just go to the other side and live a better life,
Yeah.
a happier life. I personally think that you go to the other side and you prepare for your family to come over.
Yeah.
That's how I look at life. I just think you're over there preparing for them. Like I have a grandmother, aunt, and uncle that passed already, so. And I've had my grandmother come visit me a couple of times in my dream, and my aunt visit me.
Yeah.
And it felt so good when I wake up. It felt so real that I called my mother and said, Mom, did Grandma pass away? Because it felt that real.
Wow.
She kept sitting by my bed, rubbing my back, saying, your mother's going to be okay, your mother's going to be okay. She's a strong woman, she's a strong woman. I kept having that dream for I had it for almost like a week. And then when I finally realized my mother's going to be okay, it stopped. Then I had a dream about my aunt. I always told my friends, I wish you could have met my Aunt Tressa. She was just so laid back, so cool, da-da-da. So one day I dreamt that she came to me in Desiree. We was in a car and we picked up in this, it was like this freeway and like this tunnel, and she came up and she got in the car. We spent the whole day with her. We just laughed, because that's all she ever did was laugh. We just laughed and laughed. And then she said, okay, girls, I gotta go back. And we was like, okay. She got out of the car and went back in that tunnel. A light came on and she just waved and disappeared. And I woke up with a smile on my face.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's pretty powerful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I woke up and I told Dad, you met my aunt. And she was just like, no, I didn't. I said, yeah, we spent the whole day with her. She was like, Boo, I did not meet your aunt. I was like, okay.
That's what you think.
We spent the whole day laughing. And
Yeah.
that's all she was about was laughter.
Yeah.
So,
That's got to feel pretty good, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I had a dream like that once about my friend who died 2.5 years ago. And it's like, that feeling when you wake up and you're like, I had a dream, but it wasn't a dream.
Right.
It was real. Like I really saw him, and I've never had that before. I had it one time, and my mom was sitting in the room. It was in the kitchen it was like from when we were growing up, Sherry. The picnic table in the kitchen was all crazy, and Dodie was there, and my mom, and he just came and was like, we're all connected. You're ready to hear that now. And I was reading a book that was explaining that, and I was like, holy fucking shit. And I knew as soon as I let go of his arm, I was gonna wake up, and I did, and I was like, oh my God, I saw Eric. Like it changed my life.
yeah.
But it made me feel like so much more like calm, and I didn't feel as like frantic, and it helped me just feel less scared, I guess.
Yeah, I think it does get better from here. Energy never dies, right?
No, I think it's impossible. Do you think you come back at all, or do you think when you die, you cross over and then it's just one big party?
I think you cross over, and I think when you're needed here, you come.
Yeah.
I think I had a really bad accident in 2007, where my car flipped up in the air 3 times.
Oh, what?
And I was the only one in that car, and someone whispered in my ear, close your eyes. I immediately closed my eyes, and when I closed my eyes, my car flipped in on its feet. I don't know how, on the tires. I don't know how that car landed on its tires. It should have been upside down. And my mother said it probably was your father. And I walked out that accident with a little scratch on my hand.
Are you serious?
Of course, I was sore the next morning, but
Shit.
they said close your eyes, and I closed my eyes.
That's crazy.
And my car was on all fours, and the car was just demolished. They could not believe it.
Now, coming from that, a car flipping over 3 times, you get a scratch, you walk away, and then you get cancer 3 times.
Right.
What does that feel like?
Wow. I don't know. I think about that too.
Like you're meant to be here.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here for a reason.
What do you think that reason is?
I don't know. I try to figure it out. I sit and think about that too. I think about that a lot.
I do too.
I don't know what it is, but I know I'm pretty much like the backbone of the family. Because everything is like, here come Boo. Okay. Because I don't like sadness. I don't like drama and all that stuff like that. And they keep that from me. And I don't keep it going. And I love my friends and I love my family and I love doing stuff with them. I love the kids. I'm just like a happy person. No matter what I've been through, I'm a happy person.
Yeah.
Like I always find the good in everything bad. I'll find the good in it.
So you're like the light for people. That's
Yeah.
my observation, and seeing you with your friends and seeing you
Yeah.
with your family. You are like the sun.
Right. Like I bring everyone, I connect everyone together because they're
Yeah.
like, well, how do you know this person? Well, I met them through Sherry and then Sherry got to know them through me and then like everyone that's connected. If you bring everyone together, I'll be in the middle of that whole circle. How I brought everyone together.
Yeah. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
It's gotta feel nice.
One day, my
Yeah.
sister was asking me, well, how did you get to know this person? Because you knew Sherry first. I said, yeah, I knew Sherry first. And then I met this person over here and I introduced them. They got along and
Yeah.
everyone connects to me. And like, I can invite everyone to my house and they get along.
Yeah.
Everyone. Like a lot of my friends, they're exes of exes. And
Oh, I was wondering when I was there the other day. I'm like, who dated who? Because
we can talk about that later. We'll get another show, people.
I know how it is in the lady crew, boy. Speaking of, are you with anybody right now?
Dude,
How do you feel about that?
right now, because this is the type of person I am, I won't want nobody to be going through this right now with me. But I'm fine.
Well, what about for you? Like in terms of like support
me,
of a person, of a
because
significant
I
other?
find someone to appreciate me,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Unless I find someone that I'm going to put myself on a pedestal that deserves me,
Yeah.
and I haven't found that person, I'm fine. 'Cause I'm not going to just settle for anyone.
Yeah.
And believe me,
Good.
my friends are right there. As soon as I even look like I'm talking to somebody, oh, when we going to meet her?
I know.
Go ahead.
I would be nervous for whoever wants to date you.
I forewarn them. Okay, I got some sisters. You might get the eye. I got some friends. You're really going to get the eye.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So you know how tough you're going to be with it.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't met anyone yet that I would settle down with.
Are you even? Is that even on your mind at all?
Nope.
No.
Not right now, it's not.
Yep.
Nah.
You know.
If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get that.
I'm fine.
I get
So
that.
funny because all my friends' girlfriends, you would think they were my girlfriends because when I'm around, like my friends don't exist anymore. They'll tell you too. Like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nice to feel so much love from so many people. But I do know there is that difference. You know, one of the things I thought of with my mom is after she and my dad got divorced after being together for 25 years. And she never was with anybody else after my dad. And I always felt like so sad about it, but who am I to feel sad about that for? Because maybe she was happy. I don't think she was, but
Right.
she could have been. So, you know, when she was dying, I was just angry about that for a long time. Like, she deserves to have somebody, like her person there for her. But then I'm so selfish, I wasn't even thinking of the other person and like what they would be going through and the loss they would feel and the grieving and all that. And you just open my eyes to something that wasn't for somebody else to experience, you know?
I did it with Sherry.
What?
People ask me, do you date? And I was like, no. And then I said, and I think about it, I was like, but I can't say I knew her girlfriend and she was an amazing woman. Like, I love Brenda. Brenda was so amazing. Her smile just lit up the whole room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for her to like find someone that's gonna make her happy like Brenda did, that's gonna be a very special person. I love Brenda. Brenda was awesome. Very awesome.
Do you feel like you're going to see Brenda?
I know I'm gonna see everybody.
Yep. Yep. That's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
You're going to see me. Oh, we're hanging out. I'm telling you. Yeah, I do believe that after, like, we're going to I'll be meeting up. Like people are in each other's lives for a reason. Like there's like energy clusters of people that, you know, when you meet somebody and you're like instantly comfortable, or you just have this familiarity with them, or you're like, have this deja vu feeling, and you're like, shit. Well, yeah, you know, you've met each other before. It's just another life, another go round, you know. And I believe that with you. I just meet you officially for the first time last year? I feel like I've known you forever. Like I feel so comfortable with you.
Sherry know me.
Yeah.
Sherry know I'm not comfortable around a lot of people. When I met you, I was just like, hey.
You did take your shirt off for her.
I mean, I have that effect on women. Can I be honest? What were you?
I was surprised at how at ease Boo was.
Yeah.
That day. That was a day I'll never forget.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
And I knew she wanted to take the pictures.
Yeah.
I knew how important they were, but I wasn't sure it was going to happen that day because you two had never really met. And to see her at such ease, and then as the pictures were being taken, you could see how beautiful she felt. It was amazing.
Oh my God, you lit up this room. I mean, that smile, and like you were just like, fuck it, here I am, you know?
That's amazing. Because Sherry kept saying, she's so cool, she's going to make you comfortable, I know how you are. I have a white beater on, everything.
I know, you're like, boop, let's get rid of that.
Carla, what? Take this shirt off. Here I am.
I know, the shirt's in the ceiling fan. Woo! Yeah, that was my most memorable photo shoot. I can't even, there was so much energy in the room and light and like, yeah.
But I think that kind of brings us back to when you asked that question about her having a partner. I get we all want someone, that special someone in our life, but sometimes I think we're lucky and we have a lot of special people and their friends and family. And as you said, when you're at that photo shoot on Sunday, Boo is so loved.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I mean, I can't speak for her, but I don't know if she's ever really alone. I mean, we all have moments we feel alone, you know, but she's so loved. I think that she'll always have people there taking care of her and supporting her, and it doesn't have to be a partner.
No, I don't doubt that for 1 second.
You know, that's just to have that. I'm happy with just that. If I never find love, I know I have my friends and my family.
Yeah.
That's all the love I need right now.
Yeah, that's some powerful love.
Yeah, it is.
Like I walked in not knowing hardly anybody, and I felt loved and appreciated and cared for. Truly, I really did. Everybody was so kind, and like they weren't like just focusing it on just on you. It was like just this wide spread of love of everybody just kind of bumbling around and wrangling the kids and joking and goofing, and it just felt great. It felt wonderful. I really loved it. I really loved the time I had there, for sure.
That's how they are.
Yeah.
I was like, no, when I leave, they're like, well, text me when you get home, so I'm coming right over. Text me when you get home, I'm coming right over. Text me when you get home. Okay, I'm good.
But that's how you are with your friends and your family.
You're the hub.
I like that.
Yeah.
Anytime I leave her house, text me so I know you got home. So, you know, there's that connection.
And there was a time when Sherry didn't call me, but I did, Sherry.
Yeah, I got in trouble.
I would not go to sleep until she called.
Yep. It's nice to have a friend like that, honestly. Yeah. I mean, I was married to a guy who never asked that. I travel across the world and I wouldn't even call him and say I got there okay, because that just wasn't our relationship. Yeah. So when I now have friends that are like, if you don't call me when you get somewhere or text me and let me know you're there okay, I'm like, well, that's new, but I love how it makes me feel.
Yeah.
It makes me feel really cared for and looked after, even if you get mad if I forget.
Right.
Yeah, I'll text you when I get there.
That's right. So you'll be texting us, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you go first.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yeah.
I'll Sherry, I'm here.
You know what's funny, not to, but we during the Brenda's brother got up and spoke about her, and the joke always was that she would call it the most inappropriate times, like people are sitting down at dinner or something, and when we were standing at the graveside and they're saying their last words, somebody's cell phone went off.
Nuh-uh.
So I think those little signs. So we'll be looking for them and from each other. And
yeah, that's funny. So do you have any regrets, Miss Boo? Any things you wish you didn't do, wish you did?
Oh, I don't think I do, because I think I learned from everything I done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about probably the person I am today. Maybe some dating, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Hey,
We all have those stories. Oh,
yeah.
my God.
That's the truth.
I know. That's a whole other podcast. Oh my God. So if mobility wasn't an issue right now and you could do anything, go anywhere, what would you do? What do you want to do what do you still want to do that you haven't done yet?
It's funny because I can't really say nothing. Because I'm so loved by friends and family, that's all that matters to me is friends and
You don't want to be loved on a tropical beach somewhere?
No.
Damn it. I was going to say, let's go. That's
My friends and
pretty
family are
amazing.
so important to me. Anybody can tell you that. Like, I moved to Florida for a year and I think I was just going crazy. Because I couldn't see everyone.
Yeah.
I was just like...
And everyone's up here. This is where you're...
Like, I gotta go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's really nothing I wanted to do. Because everything I want to do, I want everybody to do it with me.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to find a little tropical beach. I want them all there with me.
Right?
So,
That would be fun.
yeah.
You imagine the cookout? What?
Oh.
Oh, that would be fun.
We should do a big party. Somebody's birthday's coming up.
Yep, someone's birthday's coming up.
Whose birthday is coming up?
My friend Tish.
Oh.
Mine's in Tish.
When?
He's in March. Mine's March 16th.
Nice.
So we try to do stuff together.
Yep.
She's already asking what do I want to do.
What do you want to do?
I'm not big on celebrating my birthday.
Why not?
I never was, even as a kid.
Yeah.
As long as everybody was together, I was happy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I ever did.
Yep.
So we were just raised so tight as kids. My mother had 6 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just so tight. Like, she raised us to, you got to be there for each other. You got each other's back. You know, you love, you give. We didn't have much, but we gave to people who had even less.
Yep.
My mother even took in kids, and we barely had beds for ourselves.
Yep.
But she didn't care. We slept on the floor. We ate bologna and cheese for weeks. We found like the cheapest food as long as we could share it with someone. We did not care. Like, our friends would have like all the name brands, this, that. What is this? I don't care. I'm wearing no shoes over there. My sister had them on yesterday, so she can't go outside today because I'm wearing them.
Yep.
That's how we were raised, and we did not care because we were so loved. Like, we're in the house playing games as family while they run in the streets. So that's how we was raised. So
That's a pretty wonderful way to be raised.
yeah. So
Yep. You can tell that. That's the energy in your house. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My mom was a lot like that too. Oh my gosh.
So
I'm not kidding when I tell you I'd come home and I'd be like, who are these 4 kids? Oh, they're going to be with us for a while. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
My sister
Great.
brought a friend home one day, and my mom was like, "Who is this?" It's just my younger sister. She's like, "Oh, this Nene." She's like, "Oh, she's staying the night with us." Okay, she got any clothes? Her mother ain't have nothing. She had 2 sons and Nene. And Nene didn't have nothing. They didn't have nothing. So my mother was like, okay, she can stay the night. 20-something years later, she was still with us. Then Talisha came along. It was like, all the people you met was people that we brought into our home.
Mm-hmm.
That's just, we loved it. We didn't care. We had to share. There was days I couldn't go outside because my sister wanted to wear the outfit I was going to wear. I went out the window with everybody. We didn't care because we know when those street lights came on, my mother opened up that door, them kids running in. No questions asked.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, from that moment of being in the house, it was just game time the whole night till it was time to go to bed.
What kind of games did you play?
Games my stepdad made up. We had a wonderful stepdad. He made up. He showed us games with money, just games with ourselves, just all kinds of stuff. Just made up stuff.
Yeah.
We hide and seek in the house.
Mm-hmm.
We just did like everything. Like on days he got paid, we get to eat at any restaurant we want to. Like, literally, my mother would get in the car and go to different places to pick up food for us.
Wow.
But we was not spoiled. We appreciated.
Yep. Where did you guys pick to go eat?
One of us would do Burger King, one would do Church's Chicken, Popeyes.
Shit.
Like, anywhere you wanted, one day a week,
Yep.
you got to eat at that place.
I remember that. I remember when my dad would get KFC, that was like the fucking lottery at our house. Because I had 8 siblings,
Right.
plus. And you know how expensive KFC was back in the day? I was like, oh my God. And if you got a breast, forget it. Oh my God, you were like, yes. You're lucky if you got one leg in my family. That was like a big deal. Or we'd go to Ponderosa because it had the salad bar. That was a big deal. That was the only place we really got taken out to eat was Ponderosa. We didn't go anywhere else.
Same here.
Yeah, Ponderosa.
Yeah, because if you got takeout, the treat was to get soda too, but it was cheaper to get like a 2-liter
Right.
than to everyone to be at a restaurant getting a plus a tip. And
Yeah.
so Ponderosa was.
That was the jam. Good old days.
My fun time was when my mother used to go to the store and buy, like, you know, back in the days, you get a whole bunch of bologna for $1.
Literally, literal baloney.
$5 worth of bologna, $5 worth of cheese, all the cheap bread in the store. Open up the back door. Even us had to get in line.
Yep.
And every
Wow.
kid on the block lined up for a sandwich.
Wow.
Sandwiches just being passed out. And those kids today still tell that story when we see them at the
Yeah.
house. Remember when your mother used to feed us bologna and cheese sandwiches out the back door? Good old days. How your mother doing? She was the best.
Oh my
She
gosh.
made sure the kids, if you can hear right now, your kids, oh, did they eat? What did they eat? Are they hungry?
Oh my God. She would love my son because he is a bottomless pit right now.
She would love him.
She would. Oh my God. If she gets excited when people actually eat, she would love my son.
Oh, see, she would love it, yeah.
Yeah, he is just, and he gets all reactive when he eats. He's like, ooh, oh, and he gets all excited about it. It's funny. I love that bologna and cheese story. That is funny.
So much. We had to stand in line too, like we did.
Yeah. Yep. My parents used to do that. We have a picture of when they made candy apples, which are really disgusting when you think about it, like the hard shell candy.
yeah.
Oh, they're terrible. But there's a picture of my dad actually holding this like tray of candied apples, and all the kids in the neighborhood, we had a bunch of kids on the street crowded around like, I gotta have a candy apple. Yeah, so they never just made it just for us. It was always for whoever, because we did it on the front porch, and like that was where we hung out, was the front porch, because you'd see everybody on the street playing kickball, and Tina and Guy lived next door, and the Murphys, and all these people were just running around the street, and it was fun.
But yeah, it was cool.
It's different now,
Yeah,
right?
we upgraded to chicken on the grill. But that was like, we would tell everybody, oh, we're gonna have a baseball game in the park. Everybody come to the park. My stepdad would get all the food and stuff. And we just go. My stepdad was a big believer in let kids be kids.
Yeah.
That don't run around, have fun.
Yeah.
That live their life. So we would have like days we would go to the park and play baseball, just run around in the park all day. He would invite all his friends. We had so much fun. Like I would not take out my childhood for nothing in the world. We had so much fun.
That sounds like
just
it.
Stuck with us. Like we try to go where my nieces and them now, but little kids today
It's different, right?
get the sweat.
Yeah, and then everyone's got their phones or
Yeah.
iPod touches and their electronic BS, and to just sit around and play games is like, I've noticed with people our age, like when we get together, I have one friend, she's like, you can hang out for like 15 minutes and then she's like, okay, can we play a game now? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like she's like addicted, but it's actually really kind of fun,
Yeah.
you know? And so I've noticed a resurgence in my adult life of adults putting their electronics away and actually just connecting and playing games. But this younger generation, it's a lot harder to get them to like connect in person and just run around and just be.
Scary.
It is scary and it's just so different from how we were raised, being outside playing tag and hide and go seek all the time till it was dark. Remember? Man.
Well, we had to be by the street light, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I was just talking about that with somebody else too. The streetlights would come on and then we'd come running home.
Right now.
Yep.
You knew.
I know now it's like, I don't let my kids like they walk to and from school, but like they don't know the neighborhood like I knew the neighborhood.
Right.
You know, like I'm like, what street is this? They're like, I don't know. I'm like, what? I do not know what street. This is Farmington Avenue. I'm just kidding. They know that. But like, it's just a different way of growing up and being, you know?
It's scary because I watched like 5 or 6 of my nieces sit at a table one day. I watched the kids, watching them. They all on their phone. Who y'all texting? Oh, they all texting one of my other nieces, so it's not there yet. Oh, what you doing when you coming over? As soon as she got there, tell me why she sat in the chair next to them. Got on the phone and started texting somebody else. I was like, wasn't y'all waiting for her to come over yet? So,
She's here.
here, what are you gonna do? Oh, nothing. We're just gonna. I was just like, oh my gosh. I said, just one day y'all should put those phones down and try to like get to know each other, like talk. It's like, oh, why would we want to do that? I'm like, oh wow. So now with my younger nieces and nephews, I try to do it where put the electronics down,
Yeah.
go outside and play. Playing what? All those sticks and rocks and
Yeah.
stuff. Auntie gonna teach you how to play marbles.
Yeah.
Auntie gonna teach you how to do this. Auntie gonna.
Hopscotch.
Yeah.
Remember that? Damn, I was good at. I was good.
Like you crazy.
I know.
Like, dude, come on, now give my right toe to do some of this again.
Yeah.
Rope. We taught my nieces and my nieces how to play rope. They did it for a little bit, probably was a week, but see, she did.
Yep. Double Dutch. Oh my God, I
I could never get
sucked.
in the rope, but
You had to start in the middle.
I still couldn't do it. So I could just stand on the side.
I know Did you know Dominique? She went to Dominique Welch. She went to Harvard High too.
Yeah.
The only white cheerleader. Yeah, she could jump double dutch, and I used to be so fucking jealous. I still am because I couldn't. I had to start in the middle. I couldn't. I'd be standing on the end. One,
Yes.
hey, nope, and then I get whipped by the fucking rope. Oh man, it makes me so mad.
My little Joey trying to play double dutch, I couldn't get in a rope.
Nope, nope. But I could play air double dutch where you pretend on the dance floor. What? Yes,
Pro.
I am. I am.
You've got the movements.
I do, but I just can't do it. It's like, whatever. So the birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
There's going to be a party. You know that, right? That'll be
Right in
fun.
my house.
That's right. That's where we were, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's set up for the party right there.
Right.
God, that bar with the wisteria over it. Oh my gosh, that must be beautiful.
Yeah, in the summertime.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, Joel and I were assessing the party plans when we were back there. I was like, oh man, there's a pool here, there's a bar, there's this wisteria, there's just all this place to park.
Yeah.
You can just be,
No one's ever in the house in the summertime.
yeah, why would you be? It's like, that's a great backyard and great space.
Only ones in the house is the ones that gotta go to work the next day and they're crying.
Sitting at the window. Yeah.
I want to hang out with you guys.
Yep. How are you feeling right now?
I know.
You
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah, I'm a little naughty, but I'm fine.
That's
Be your presence. See that?
Oh, making you nauseous or fine?
Fine.
Oh, good.
Because I was at the doctor's, I wasn't looking too good.
Yeah. It's like almost just punch me in the face instead of being nauseous. That is like that makes me absolutely crazy.
It was like the worst.
It is the worst. So I'm trying to be sensitive to that too. I don't want to keep pushing you if you're just like, I just want to lay down. I don't know if anything makes. I'm watching that.
Homemade from mom.
That's actually brilliant.
That is.
With the handle on it. The laundry detergent bucket cut off at the top with 3 bags in there. That is like,
Gotta love it.
that's perfect. That's brilliant, actually. You could patent that. So, Miss Boo, what's your legacy? What's the legacy you want to leave for people? Like, what do you want people to remember about you? And
My smile, my happiness.
it's unforgettable.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure no one's gonna forget about me, but
No.
of course not. Even though I'm not one for attention. Yeah, I'm not one for attention. But I know I won't be forgotten. Right, Miss Brown?
Never.
Right, Carla?
No. Are you crazy? You out of your mind?
That'd
No.
be hard to do.
No.
I'm gonna be at your podcast like,
Hello? Knocking on, I'm like, Boo, quiet. I'm like, that's why they call her Boo, because she's going to be a ghost and scare the shit out of me for the rest of my life.
it'll be all good.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be like, well, like what just happened, right? When you said that, the room just filled with light.
It did.
It literally did. When you were talking about your smile and your happiness, the sun just burst through the room. Like, this is what it was like when we were doing your pictures. Do
Yes.
you remember that? The light in here was
all
like,
your light for your photos that you need. There you go.
yes, yes.
Just holler at me.
Boo!
Yeah.
Turn it up a little. I will. Yeah, I definitely will.
Just don't interrupt my game shows. Still a little bit of Price is Right, then after that I got you.
The Price is Right. Dude, but that's Drew Carey, right?
Yes.
Doesn't his hair stress you out a little bit?
Yeah, the fact that they made it so white.
It's like, what?
It's like,
I think they're trying to make him like platinum blonde.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yes.
No.
Really?
Andy had hair plugs, so it's like all shagadelic in the front. Own your bald head, Drew Carey. Own it, right?
yes.
Gosh.
It's all the ladies on me. On that bald head, Drew.
See? And right? Like, women don't like that fake BS.
No.
Do you know I had a canary once named Drew Carey? I did. Because when he first came out on the Drew Carey show, he was funny.
Oh, yeah.
He was funny and self-deprecating, and now he's like, hey, with his hair. But I still love that show. I just watched it for the first time in a long time the other day. I was in it.
Wow.
mentally. It was Dream Car Week. Where was I? Were you watching it? Oh man, nobody won any of the dream cars.
I watched some of it. I probably was back and forth, but I think I did see some of it. Mm-hmm. I think they set that up like that because nobody was winning. That's when they had all those expensive cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yep. Yeah, nobody was winning. It was making me mad.
It
It was. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah.
got really nice cars up here. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. I haven't seen that show in years. I can't believe it. I don't remember where it was that I even saw it, but I was in it. So anything else you want to share before we wrap up and you can rest and snuggle your puke bucket?
I just want everybody to live life to the fullest and don't give up.
Those are great words to live by.
Yeah.
All right. And smile. Yeah. You have a beautiful smile. My God. Well, thank you so much for talking to me and sharing your story and being open. And God, I wish you guys could see her smile. I'm actually going to take your photo before you leave. You need to know that. That's happening. That's happening. Because right? Yeah. The light? Yeah. And then I'll make sure I post it on the blog here so you guys can see it when you listen to the podcast. You can actually see this smile that we keep talking about. It is absolutely lighting up the room. So thank you so much, Boo.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me for the very first episode of Eyes Up, Heart Open. If you'd like to donate to Boo's GoFundMe page, you can check it out at www.gofundme.com/Annette Alston. Links will be posted on our website at eyesupheartopen.com.